being respectful of each other.
In the morning, when we're walking in, people are holding doors for others.
People letting me borrow their pencils.
People letting me go in front of them in line at the cafeteria while I'm trying to go get something.
One of them that was most prominent to me was when one of the students fell down the stairs and then 3 people got together, helped him up, and then got him to the nurse's office because he scraped his leg. That was one of the most prominent things I've seen.
SOAR behaviors that I witnessed at Hoffman are people respect each other and people encourage each other.
SOAR behaviors that you witness at HEHS, well, you see everybody respecting each other and everybody owning their actions, so simple things.
I've seen students helping motivate other students to do best and to continue their hard work to get the career that they want.
Some SOAR behaviors I see is that how accepting everyone is and how we push each other to make it the best out of everyone.
Now we're going to take a few minutes to review how you can SOAR as a student at Hoffman Estates High School. You can start soaring in the morning before coming to school by making sure you have your school-issued ID before you leave for the day. Also, take a look at what you're wearing and make sure that your outfit is acceptable for school and follows the HEHS student appearance and dress code policy. If you take a bus to or from school, there are certain things you can do to make sure you're soaring on the bus. First, arrive on time for your bus. The bus can't wait for you and must continue on its route. Make sure you have your ID ready as you board the bus, and quickly find a seat and remain seated until you arrive at school or to your bus stop. Please keep conversation at a reasonable noise level so your bus driver can concentrate on driving. Also, demonstrate respect to the bus driver and all other students on the bus. After you arrive at school, it's time to begin soaring in the hallways. You can do this by keeping conversation to a reasonable level during passing periods and making sure you're using appropriate language when talking with your friends. Please do not stand and block the hallways as other students try to pass. Every student has the right to get to class on time and safely. Please walk on the right side of the hallway. This will allow for adequate traffic flow from class to class. Please wear your ID at all times so that all staff members know that you're supposed to be at Hoffman Estates High School. If you have to leave class, please make sure that you have a pass to leave the classroom. In order to realize your potential at Hoffman Estates High School, it's important to remember to always soar in the classroom. You can do this by arriving to class on time and arriving to class prepared with all the materials needed for class. This includes having your iPad charged and ready to go. Please remember to show respect to your classmates and teachers at all times in the classroom. And also that a big part of realizing your potential is to be attentive and on task throughout the entire block. You can soar in the cafeteria by keeping conversation to a reasonable level and using appropriate language in conversation with your friends. Please remain seated throughout the entire lunch period, and when you're finished eating, make sure you clean up after yourself. Please show respect to the student supervisors working in the cafeteria and make sure you listen to their direction. It's also important to note that soaring extends beyond the walls of the classroom. You can soar online by abiding by the District 211 Digital Democracy Guidelines. These are: think before posting, abide by classroom technology expectations, use personal social apps and games outside of class time, ask before you share pictures, take video, or record another person, be original, be honest, avoid cheating, and remember, your iPad is school issued. Keep it clean.